Let me start with the tourism sector. And sir, just for, of course, the knowledge of some of the members, on the right side, so you can see some of the designs. The first one is the Tribal Heritage Center at Mandalgiri. The second one is the Rain and Bamboo Experience Center in Mangtyngka, which Honorable Member for Mangtyngka very proudly had mentioned that day in his speech. And so these are real projects which are in the pipeline. Funding for these projects has already been tied up. This project, work for this project, will start in this coming year itself. That is the calendar year. Now, so if you look at the numbers of tourist footfall, we had about 12 lakh tourists in 2018. We expect 16 lakhs. Now we have received 16 lakhs this year, and we target to have 21 lakhs, that is 2 million tourists by 2028. And if you look at these numbers, this goes in line with the investments that we are making, with the aspect of the airport which we are trying to open up. Open up means expand, so that larger aircrafts can come in. It goes in line with 4 to 5 more 5-star hotels that are coming up. It goes in line with the 2,000 homestays that we plan to construct. It goes with the different investments in terms of the locations which we're trying to build up. And if you look at these numbers, we have calculated among ourselves, I didn't bring out the details out here, that based on this, we should be able to create direct employments in terms of the hotels, in terms of the restaurants, the homestays, the different travel agents, the different drivers and taxis, so on and so forth. We expect that we will have at least a minimum of 21,400 direct employment, and direct and indirect employment put together at about 59,919. So why I'm showing you this sector and the way we're doing calculations is again to give the comfort to the house that these are not numbers that we have, or these are not figures, or this is not a document that has just come up because we want to just give a very large vision without doing our homework. We have gone into every aspect of the calculations and worked out the different employment opportunities that are there for our people through the investments that we make in tourism. So as I mentioned, sir, we have the opportunities and tourism, art and culture and heritage is one of them. And with investment of close to 3,000 crores in this sector, even more, sir, because there's some of them have already been done, we will be able to create and unlock close to about 60,000 direct and indirect employment in the tourism sector alone. Next. Sir, through NRLM, again, this is a very powerful movement. We have been able to create different kind of groups, self-help groups. The numbers are quite clear out here, that we had close to about 5,894 self-help groups in 2018. And today we have 51,674 self-help groups. The different employment generated or livelihood generated through these self-help groups has been close to 2 lakh employment and livelihood in the last 7 years. And we expect that we will be able to double that in the next 3 years, because now the hard work of actually creating the institutional system was time consuming. But now that this institutional system is already set up with 51,000 self-help groups, now the question of only exponentially growing it and giving them full support. Sir, I would also like to draw your attention to my attire today. And I want to share with you that this shirt that I'm wearing is made from eri. This shirt, again, is a made in Meghalaya product. The cloth is maybe one of the most comfortable cloths that I'm wearing. And just to share with you, sir, this particular eri has been colored with natural dye. So they use the Sotun local leaves, along with the bark of a tree called Whitelam Pirthat, and iron ore and turmeric has been used to create this wonderful color that is there in this particular airy silk and this shirt that I'm wearing. And I've made more than 15 shirts like this, and I wear them very regularly because they're extremely comfortable. And I want to share with you, one day I wore this and I had gone to meet some of the ministers. So the education minister, Mr. Dharmendra Pradhanji, was so fascinated, he has asked me to send this airy silk cloth to him because he wants to make kurta and other shirts out of it. And similarly, we'll be sending the same to the Honorable Prime Minister's office and other Cabinet Minister's office also to promote our textile, our own weavers, and to be able to create that market for them. I could suggest to our honorable members also, it will be nice if you can, apart from the Nokma ice cream, I think you had the Nokma ice cream? Yeah. Tikrikela MLA, I think, has been very kind because he was so excited when people are asking for the Nokma ice cream. So I think everybody has tasted the Nokma ice cream. And it's wonderful, sir. It's a great feeling to see our own products at, the quality that we have seen in the rest of the world. And today, all of this has been because of the investments that we have made. And so I would urge the honorable members, you must adopt this. You must promote this. You must use this so that not just by talking, but by our small actions also we are able to support our weavers and our self-help groups. And this is a small way, but a very powerful way to give the message, sir. And you must be aware, sir, that Yasha Rimbai, who is one of the founders of the Airy Weave Private Limited, had also received a 12% equity deal in the Shark Tank India Season 4. I think she deserves a round of applause. And this again, sir, is a strong reflection of the kind of support we've been giving to the NRL, through the NRLM, which is the National Rural Livelihood Mission, by creating so many jobs and livelihood opportunities. And this will continue. Again, just to give an example to you that it's not just a $10 billion economy. There is a plan behind how this 10 billion will impact our common people. Next. So similarly, in the skill development area also, we have over 30,000 trained individuals in the last 3 years. We have trained them. And we target to train another 1 lakh more. And through this program, till now, we have been able to generate about 9,500 livelihood and employment opportunities have been created through the CM Skill Mission. And we target that in the next 3 years, with 1 lakh more being trained, we are hopeful that another out of this 1 lakh, minimum of 28,251 will also be able to get the livelihood and the job opportunities. So again, another example of the government not just simply giving numbers for the sake of it, but actually having a detailed plan and a roadmap on how we will move forward.